In 3, 2, 1.
Coming to you live from the Callahan's basement. This is technically number 7, but we don't know what the order we're going to be producing in. And by 7, I mean 6 because I'm dyslexic. Hate to break it to you, I'm dyslexic. I'm actually suffering from a lack of sleep. I do a regular 8 to 5, and then I put on great content for these guys on the weekend. And speaking of lack of sleep, I don't think I've been remembering a goddamn dream, like, at all recently. Like, seriously, like, I love dreaming. And for some, like, I think just for some reason, because of, like, the lack of sleep, I don't know, I'm not dreaming as much as I usually am, and that, like, annoys me. It really does.
Well, I'm Jack. Since I guess I don't get an introduction, I'm Jack. I'm the second Jack in the 2 Jacks, 1 Mike. I do what I can. I also.
You're such an asshole. I didn't mean to do that intentionally. I'm off my game. I apologize.
You're sleep deprived. On the dreams, though. Hey, now dreams. If Jack Callahan said something earlier that blew my mind, and I'm like, we got to talk about this. He said. What? What did you say?
I legitimately believe, and people are going to call me crazy, I don't care.
No, people already do.
Right, they already do.
You're the
True.
Hey,
so it's okay.
What is your nickname?
The Maniac. Further the craziness, that's fine. I believe that dreams have the capability of somewhat predicting the future.
Yes.
I feel like I've dreamt things before, and it's little things. It's not like
Then deja vu.
life goals, you know?
It's not like one of those dreams when you're falling out of a black hole and
No, it's like a dream like you're having conversation with, like, a grandparent, and you, like, watch them drop something, and then the next, like, maybe a week, 2 weeks later, it happens. I know that sounds very weird, but that's...
No, it has happened to me. The deja vu, it's very, and do you feel like you can control your dreams a little bit? Like what you want to dream
partially.
about?
if you're under the influence.
Yeah,
partially.
you can decide what you want to dream about. I know what I dream about.
Speaking on dreams, I actually had a dream a few nights ago that we were flying in a private jet with 2 million.
I've dreamt about that. I have
2 million Twitter followers, champagne.
Yeah.
Everything.
I have had visions of me and Paulie D in Vegas together. I mean, he lives in Vegas. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. I mean, that's what I dream about. I've had a dream that me and Paulie D hit the Vegas Strip together and tore that town up. I mean, hit the casinos, whole 9 yards.
We had a phone call, I believe it was probably Tuesday. This is Friday. It's probably Tuesday. And we both were on the phone, and we both said, I don't know if you remember this, we're like, we had separate dreams about what's going to happen if this were to take off. I had a dream where I woke up and I was in probably some tropical place, probably like an island down in like the Caribbean. Caribbean, doesn't matter how you say it. And I woke up and like the whole window was just like a sliding glass like window / that like led out to a deck.
So a glass door, not a glass.
No, but
clear. Are you waterfront?
Well, like
are you
some
waterfront?
of it, no, some of it was just window, and the other parts were glass. Like, if that makes sense. Like
this window is glass. It doesn't.
Is there
really make
water
sense.
out there? Is there water?
Whatever, Sego. This is my dream. This isn't your dream. Don't tell me how my dream went.
Okay.
Seriously.
You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, hostility. All right, let's go.
He's just
And
salty over
no.
episode 5 when I body bagged him about T.O.
Sego.
Whatever. Can I finish my dream? This
Yes,
was like
go.
a good dream. And then so I look out over we're looking at the ocean, and then I go to the fucking dresser in the hotel room. I'm assuming it's a hotel room. I don't think it's my place. And there is literally just like a wad of cash as I pull out the dresser. And it's like, that's mine. Wow, that's really cool. That was the first thought. That was the thought. I was like, whoa, that belongs to me. Like, that's fun. I like that. I like seeing that. So I was excited. I won't.
That is hysterical.
And by the way, I felt it on the mic. Sego turned us down a little bit just now.
That was just the headphones. The mic is okay.
Okay, because
Sometimes he does that to us. We get aggressive. We go at it. We want it.
And it's kind of cool, like, picking it up now, because when we first started, I would have never noticed that. And now I felt it via the headphones, but I also saw it. I think we're going to be able to see it on the camera. He did a little on there, and I was like, oh, Sego kind of just let us know, like, hey, were a little bit boisterous.
No,
right
I
now.
was just trying to save my own ears because I was kind of loud in the headphones. But
And speaking on the dreams topic, I got to give a shout out to my mother Sandy because
She was the one
she's
who invented the idea.
Yeah, no, she's the one that gave us I wouldn't say topic, but she definitely talked about it today.
She's
And
the
we're
one
like,
who
oh, that's kind of true.
invented
And then
the
I thought
topic
about
for the
like,
show. Yeah.
thought about whoa, I definitely thought of that. I want to address, since we're always talking about I just talked about my mother. Grigget, your socks right now are embarrassing for us.
we'll
It's a
make sure
terrible
to.
look.
I'll make sure to include.
Show
it.
them.
No, I'll
Show
I'll-
them now. You don't have to wear them on your feet. Just take them off and
No.
show them.
This is the funniest he's been.
Horrible look. We're talking about growing, and we're talking about becoming better.
Grigget.
And then he's wearing these.
Grigget,
These socks?
Grigget, whose socks are those?
Those are my mother's. Mine were in the process of being washed.
So you're telling me you do not have one pair of socks out of
None
your whole
of the
wardrobe?
my low top socks.
What about no?
Were-
What about no socks and sandals?
Well, you no. Oh no. No. Sago, I would never do that.
Are your feet
You
too-
want me coming down here barefoot? That's weird. Then my feet
That's
are
not-
sticking to the floor.
I actually, you don't want to go barefoot in any sort of closed-toed shoe. Like if it's a sandal, let it go. But if it's a Sperry,
I said socks and sandals, or no
Oh, that's-
socks and sandals.
Okay, yeah. Did you wear sandals here though?
No, I
Yeah,
wore a
so
gym
you can't
shoe.
do-
He has a pair of sandals.
But regardless, if you wear your mother's socks and they look like that, and we were headed
Well,
down
you know
a
what they are,
slippery
folks? They're
slope.
Puma, so they're acceptable at the moment because Puma has been having an exceptional month.
Let's talk about Puma though. I don't want to get back to the Puma
Yes.
stuff.
They're
Who signed with them this week? Tell us.
Michael Porter Jr., the 14th pick, the second pick.
But stop yourself. Do you think he's gonna be busting? You hate him. Continue.
Michael Porter Jr., the 14th pick, who may sit out his entire season this year. That report was just reported a little bit ago. The 14th pick. A lot of people had him slotted in the top 10, maybe top 5, maybe even top 3. Jack Riggett said this guy sucks. Then guess what? He slips to 14. Isn't that a damn shame?
Jack
And-
Riggett, the GM.
Yeah, I threw my GM hat on.
It's so cringy, listeners. Like when you talk in third person like that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like-
you know, that hurts. That hurts. People don't like that. Too bad. Second, Marvin Bagley signed with them, as did DeAndre Ayton. That's 3 top 15 picks have signed with Puma, and they came out with 2 images of shoes, which we can maybe get a picture of, but
One-
the shoe looks damn good.
One of them looked really bad. The ones that don't have like the they don't even have like shoelaces. They have like just tighteners. I couldn't be confident as a basketball player with those. I feel like I would roll my ankle almost instantly if that were the case. I really truly think that.
I think it's a good looking shoe. I really do. I mean, I think there's some serious potential here. Some serious potential.
I just love the ballsiness on Puma. Not just because they're like kind of going in all in on these athletes, but I mean this is just, you're either gonna make it or you're not. Like look back at Nike. You know, Adidas used to run the NBA sneaker game up until 1986, and this is a fact. They ran the sneaker game. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird were both Adidas guys, and I think they were Converse guys. Fuck.
They were Converse.
Yeah, Converse guys. But Adidas was the one that was actually, I think, dominating the NBA for some reason. Then Michael Jordan comes with Nike, and wow.
Oh my gosh. And here she is, folks. The woman we gave a shout out to, Sandy, has now brought us down Domino's Pizza.
Again, another free plug. We're all about the free publicity.
You hate to say the word clutch gene, but that's what she had in her right there. Clutchness. Why can you, when you go to a bank, can you only take out a $20 bill? At the bare minimum. At most, majority of the banks,
'Cause-
the minimum you could take out is $20. That is, how have we
So
not
what-
advanced in the country yet to where you could take out, I want to take out $4, I could just quickly take out $4. How have we not got there? 4 singles. But the machine, we're not there yet. We haven't made those technological advancements that other countries have made. It's slightly pathetic.
What
if you
other
ask me.
countries have an ATM that pulls out $4?
I
And then
bet
we'll-
you China and Russia will have it before we'll have it, and we will eventually have it 20 near. I don't know.
You
maybe
just
a
said
few
other
years.
countries already do have it though.
Well, there may be a country that has it. We don't
So
know.
you're saying things you don't know.
I don't know what every ATM in every single country. There's a lot of
But
countries.
you just said other countries do have it.
Okay, they might. I don't.
But-
I, s- I well. I
So now
okay,
you're
I
saying
rescind
you're
my
sa-
statement.
Okay, fair.
Jesus Christ, we got Judge Sago over here. I rescind my statement, Judge.
All right, okay, but let's get back to how you're crazy. Why do you only want to pull out $4? Why is that the amount you decided? Why can't you pull out 10?
You've never had a drink at a bar that was $4, and it was going to be your last drink of the night. Has that never happened to you? Because it's happened to me. It's happened to me, and I bet you it's happened to 16,000 million other people.
You know what? You put it in a good way, but for whatever reason, that scenario, I pictured you going to the bank, and I pictured you asking the bank teller, $4, please, and they're or like the bank ATM. For some reason, I didn't picture you at a bar doing
You
that.
talk to an ATM machine.
No, but that.
This is
Like
a
a bank
rough
teller,
segment
like a
for
ba-
you.
like a
This is rough.
I'm talking about a
You're
bank
getting
teller. Talk to a bank teller.
abused.
I'm getting abused. What, are you Skip Bayless talking about like who wins an argument like that? That's
I don't know. I think I just smoked you. I think the people will admit it. No, I was going
Oh.
to say how, like, I mean, we judge someone now via their Twitter accounts,
Yeah.
via their Instagrams, their
So I'm
Snapchats.
judged.
I mean, these celebrities, we don't even know them. We just judge them because of what we read and see via social media. I mean, we don't know if XXX was going to be a good guy, if he was already a good guy, if he was a terrible guy. We don't know, but we just judge them via the social media. What we see, what we read, what we hear. It's ridiculous.
and
Snap stories, you're judged on that.
I was actually talking with some of my coworkers, and there's like not a central like news outlet that's neutral. Like there's no neutral news outlet, and that's kind of disheartening.
It's
like
one of the most accurate things I've heard in a long time.
it's kind of sad because
There isn't one. There's not one neutral.
Fox News is so biased, CNN is so biased, MSNBC is so biased. They're all, I mean, ABC, ESPN,
Yes.
CBS, down the line, they're all biased.
Even ESPN.
You
yeah.
just want you want like just some neutrality is I guess the right word, but what I'm saying is just you want the facts. You don't want any sugarcoating. You don't want any stuff sprinkled in. You just want it how it is, and there's nothing out there that gives you that.
Yeah.
That sucks. I feel like we're living in some. That's like really. I get sad when I say that out loud, and I know that's dramatic, but it's like the truth. We live in a place that just telling the truth sucks.
Yeah, it hurt. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. Huh. Some people as a society right now, we just can't take the truth. That's the truth. That's a lot of truth.
So he blamed society for the fact that we have biased.
I
News
just
outlets?
I would say as people, because I'm part of the problem. I'm not bettering the problem, so I would say I'm part of the problem. We're all part of the problem.
I don't think so. When we talk about it like this, I think we actually are proving the opposite. Not like we're talking about some like
Well,
big social issue. I'm just saying like, hey, when we address that, hey, we're getting fed some bullshit. That's a good thing to address. I think. I don't think that's harmful. I think that's good.
No, I think it was definitely positive. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, whatever. Sucks
It's
that
bad
we-
because we're our own fanboys, and the
I-
worst fans in America live right by us, and the goddamn White Sox.
I-
They're such pieces of garbage when it comes to a fan base. I hate when they come at us about anything because you cannot tell me you support a team when you have a 45,000 seater as a stadium and you got 3,000 showing up for a Saturday day game. There's no heart.
You really think the White Sox are worse than the Packers?
No.
Yes, because the Packers show up
The
every single
Packers
Sunday.
every
Okay.
single
Regardless
Sunday
of
that place
I'm
is
talking
packed.
about like that is they do show up, but like have you ever been to a Bears Packers game?
No, the Packers have great fans.
They're dickheads to us, but they should be.
That's
Right.
I'm talking about
It's like Duke versus UNC. You're supposed to hate each other. Bears, Packers. I respect their fan base. I think
That's true.
they get up, they
That's
show out. They didn't have a great season this year. They had who was their horrible quarterback? That
Raj.
filled in?
oh Brett
Oh,
something.
Hudley.
Brett Hundley. They showed up every Sunday. So you know what? They're good fans. I just hate them. I hate them.
The White
That's different.
Sox, though, are a different level of pathetic.
Pathetic.
Their attendance is sickening. They should be moved to Montreal or another place, maybe Portland, somewhere like that. Give
Vancouver even.
Vancouver. Give a city that will go to the game. Give them a team. This shit is sickening.
Because they're in a major city, yet they fund the team with their payroll like the Oakland A's, like the Milwaukee Brewers. As much as I hate the Milwaukee Brewers, and we discussed the last podcast, they went out and made free agent signings.
Yeah.
Their owner opened up the opened up the checkbook and signed these contracts. Reinsdorf is never going to do that for you guys, and you know it. You guys are operating like a middle of America team. You're operating like you're like a Pittsburgh. You're operating like you're from like Kansas City.
Yeah.
And you're in Chicago. You got to find somewhere else. Somewhere else.
Jack, do you ever realize the Cubs, when they're bad, they still sell out. When the Bulls are bad, they're still top in attendance. When the Hawks are bad, that place will still be packed. When the Bulls are bad, I mean, when...
Not the Bears.
No, the Bears will be filled. The Bears will be filled.
The Bears will be filled.
Yeah.
But it's also different with the Bears.
So?
I know so, because it's only 8 guaranteed games. The fans are like, we only got 8 of them a year. We got to show up.
I guess
If-
Of the other sport, it's a little bit more impressive because in baseball there's 81 games. In other sports, it's 41. So like that's a little bit more impressive because the quantity of games, and yet we still show out. And we saw the Bulls are terrible. Hawks this year, disappointing.
But, hey, if the White Sox were 500 right now, that place would still be half empty. It'd be half empty. They don't even fill it out ever.
And again, they just love to hate the Cubs, and we like to,
You can't say nothing.
we love to hate on them too, but we don't hate them like they're players. Like, we don't hate the competitiveness. We hate the culture. You guys have some lame ass culture. You guys talk about, when the South Side gets going, it gets going. You guys don't show up.
What
though,
are you
ever.
talking? Right. What are you talking when the South? Yeah.
And then they make fun of the Cubs
Sit down.
fans when we show up when we're losing. Like, when we were winning 65 games, they would make fun of us for going to games. It's called being a fan. I don't know what's even to argue. That doesn't make sense.
It makes me sick. So what are
I don't get it.
But let's talk about what are some of the top places you would what cities you'd probably want to play in? I mean, I would love to play. I mean, Boston, Fenway, the Patriots,
so we're talking about
Celtics.
I would talk about. We got to be specific with sports though, because not every city has 4 sports like that.
No, okay. I guess
There's only I think only
Just
12
talk cities in general.
Yeah, which city I'd like to play in?
I'd like Boston.
I
probably be
would
my top.
like.
Seattle.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
You, like,
I mean,
you talk,
obviously
you talk
New York.
fan bases. Look at the Seahawks fan base. Love that fan
I got
base.
2 that come out to me. I got Phoenix, and then I got San Diego. I would like to play in both those places.
Wasn't
San Diego, really? That's interesting. I do like the
Farce-
Cardinals, though. I like
Wasn't
Phoenix.
San
I like
Diego
Phoenix.
like last in the? Because I know my football, not my baseball. Weren't they last in the NFL in attendance?
That's how.
No,
You're talking about playing in a city, as in like where I'd
No,
want to
not
be.
the Arizona Cardinals. No, they had a very good attendance.
San Diego
Talking about
Chargers.
Saints.
Oh, yes. They had to move. No,
Yeah.
their attendance necessarily wasn't bad. They were getting the opposing team
Wait,
was
I'm
3/4 of the way
I'm
filling
so
it up.
they're the LA Chargers now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
that's-
their
I just-
problem was, Sego, they were getting 3/4 of the
wouldn't-
other team's fans as the main sector of
No,
fans.
that's on.
I
I
don't,
messed up. That's on.
I don't want to live in LA though. I just don't want to. I feel like I don't think I would like that place. And I've been to San Diego. I like it. I like it a lot, and it's pretty good sports. It's gonna be awesome weather. I want to go to a place where I'm warm all year round. I don't want to go as much as Boston has history. As much as be fun playing New York. As much as fun and might be playing in any city like out east. I want to be in like a nice warm place.
What about Dallas?
I play in Dallas.
I would play in Dallas, yeah.
you know what? I would even play in Denver, for obvious reasons. Yeah, but
Oh my God! Because of the Michael Porter Jr. thing. You're a terrible human being.
no,
Let's go.
that's not at all. I
terrible.
think Denver's a great city.
It is a good
I
city.
didn't even try to make that joke just now. I legit think like something about the mountains. That's again like
I
I'm
like
adding too
Milwaukee.
deep.
I've
I
never
like
been.
Milwaukee.
To, I've never
Oh my
been to
god!
Denver.
Oh my god! You did not just say a place
Wait,
you
whoa,
want to play in. This
whoa, whoa,
Milwaukee.
whoa,
The
whoa.
Milwaukee Bucks, I would not mind being a Milwaukee Buck, no.
Hey, when we post this, I'm gonna have to screen grab part of episode 4.
Why is that?
Remember when he was talking about
Shithole
Milwaukee?
of the city.
Shithole of the city. Shithole of the stadium.
He's already become Skip Bayless. He's debating himself. I mean, we're on episode 6.
He
people.
just mouth fucked to
That's
himself.
hysterical. That's so
Wait,
funny.
wait, what doing? Oh, when I was talking about the Brewers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said I would play not for the Brewers or Packers. See, you guys are contradicting my words here.
You called it
We'll
a
go to the tape.
shithole.
Hey, we'll go to a tape.
Well, we'll go to the tape, but I got news for you. I didn't say I would play for the Packers or Brewers. I
Packers
said I
don't play
would. I
Milwaukee,
wouldn't
brother.
mind being a Milwaukee Buck, and I keep that statement firm.
But
I don't hate the Milwaukee Bucks fans. I hate Brewer fans. I hate the Brewers. I hate the Packers. I hate their fans. I don't mind Buck fans, to be honest with you.
speaking of the Packers going to NFC North, what do we think about? You see those videos of Roquan Smith? I thought he looked pretty decent.
Oh, he looks great. He looks great.
I didn't see, but I knew he was going to be a great player since day one.
He's a
Speed-
ball hawk. He's a ball hawk.
Speed kills in the NFL. Again, every sport.
I mean, he's also weighing in at what, 240?
He's
Yeah,
an
around there.
animal.
235, I bet. But they kind of bump it up for him. But every sport is becoming very absolute. You in baseball, you hit home runs, you take walks, you strike out. Basketball, you hit the three or you dunk it. In football, it's taking form of are you fast or not. Speed is everything now.
Speed, size, athleticism, tough. I mean, there's a lot of things, but yes, speed kills.
But speed more so than ever. Look at guys like Tyreek Hill, Tara Cohen. I don't know, would they make it?
Tyreek.
Isn't it
Tariq-
Tariq?
Tyreek
Isn't it
Cohen.
Tariq?
Sorry, that's not my point. I'm sorry, Tariq Cohen. I'm a big fan.
All right, I want to interject.
Speed
Um,
kills.
Tyreek Hill. Love the dude.
Bad guy. I know. Bad guy.
Tyreek Cohen, or Tariq Cohen, he only had one good season, so let's just wait on that statement.
Well, so you could say the same thing with Tyreek Hill. He's only had
No,
like 2 good
he's
years.
He's only had 2 good years. Correct. Only had 2 good years.
2 good years as a receiver. He's been making plays all over special teams ever since he got in the NFL.
I think he only got in like 2 years ago.
I legit think.
I thought
he's-
this was his 3rd year.
No, I'm almost.
Yes,
positive.
he's had 2 good years. This is his 3rd year. Yes.
No, this will be his 4th. All right, doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Yes, it will be his 4th. He's only played 3 seasons though.
No, I thought he's only played 2. This is his 3rd.
I think it's only 2 too, but he claims not.
this
No?
is goofy.
No, yeah.
We're goofy.
Oh, did we get you?
No, I haven't looked it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah,
because
what are you
we're
laughing
not-
about, Zigo?
There's nothing funny. We're gonna check you right now. You're always checking us.
Well,
Uh-oh.
isn't that my job? I'm the computer
yeah,
guy.
but then you won't check yourself. We had
Give
to
yourself
ask
the
you to
title
do
of producer. It's
it.
okay.
Yeah, then
Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself
Hold
the
on,
role.
I'm pulling it up. No, I will take it now.
I'm just chilling, peeps. I'm just doing my thing. Yeah.
that was terrible. Don't say that
this
stuff.
this will be
Well,
his,
okay, we'll just cut that.
this will
we
be
can
his
do
thir-
that.
3rd season.
That big of a
It'll
deal.
be his 3rd season.
But
so
I mean, he is a 2-time Pro Bowler, so
hey, Sega, we
This is his
understand
3rd
that.
season.
It's gonna be his 3rd.
Wow, Greg gets right again. Boring. This is boring. Oh, I hate being the best.
Whoa,
Well, it's easy to be
whoa,
right
whoa.
when you pick both sides of the fence. Like, oh, Milwaukee's a
Or-
shithole. Oh, I would love to be a
or,
Milwaukee Buck.
or when you've been wrong the past 5 times.
I like Milwaukee as a city.
The Bulls, I'll tell you. Listen, Bulls. This is Griggett, by the way. I'm imitating Griggett. Hey, listen, Bulls. You're gonna probably want to trade down the 7th pick for the 12 and 13, and I would take Dante DiVincenzo, and Lonnie Walker, and then I'd come back and take Chandler Hutchinson with the 22nd. It makes sense. So you were wrong there. Never happened.
I said that. Yes. But what point are you trying? Are you trying to
You
get a
just
point
go-
across that I was wrong in who
'Cause-
I wanted in the draft?
Because, no, you were wrong in the sense of you just said out loud, Griggett's right again, this is getting boring, and we have to, the audience is like, wait, it's not boring. He's wrong quite often. And so we had to bring that up. That's the point of what I said.
I'm shooting it at a decent clip of like I'm
Oh.
shooting the 3 ball at like
And
36%.
we're going to let you shoot it.
Right.
Keep
If I'm
shooting.
shooting at 46%, 40, well, maybe let's say 43. If I'm shooting at 43%,
We're going to
guess
say
what?
41.
Okay, 41%. I'm coming
And that's
down and
generous.
Well,
Yeah,
but I'm
41
launching
is high.
every time. No, I'll shoot it at 40% if I have to.
He's going to come down shooting, launching every time.
I'm a smart shooter.
And that's how we do it on the mics, folks. We come down shooting and launching every time.
Right. I'm gonna keep launching people. We're just getting going here. The roller coaster just started.
But again, like we said earlier, we got some dominoes waiting for us in the background.
I keep looking at it and I'm starting to sweat here. So,
And so we got to go. So signing off.
adios, mi amigos. Peace out, peeps.